Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Sean and this is the Falldestroyer South African gaming channel, and we are back with some more Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. As you can see, we left off inside the observatory. We're trying to figure out what the causes of getting Madam Tillinghast or Professor Tillinghast murdered in the first place and what these cultists were looking for. So let us have a look around and see what we can find, and hopefully we can survive. Okay, so here we are on the desk. We got so much clutter fills this desk that it might take a while to find a needle in the prohibable haystack. You decide to open the small drawer, top drawer, and you should be so lucky you found a new item, Book of Restraint. Book of Restraint, an eldritch phrase that binds the target's limbs, slowing movement. Durability new, costs 3 action points, 70 to combat movement, and 50% wild cast chance. Okay. That sounds like a plan. Let's move it to, let's see, this professor, maybe it'd be better to put on her. Probably equip it. There's some coffee there too. Stronger than 10 cups of coffee. Damn, okay. So we found ourselves a book.
Yes, these glyphs indicate gestures of power, of magic. This, my friends, is a grimoire, a book of spells. What it is doing at the university, I cannot say, but we mustn't let this opportunity go to waste. We must see whether these spells work.
Okay, well, we got a book that looks useful. Let's have ourselves a look-see on the shelf here. Okay, a bookcase entirely. You found yourself a new item, a pipe wrench. It looks pretty strong, 7 out of 9. Critical on stun object. I probably use this. I don't know, knife is 3 action, 67. That is much better. Okay, so we can equip that. I don't know, I could probably give the knife to you, just in case you need to do some melee, whatever you want to call the thing. Let's have ourselves a look here in the locker. Oh shit. Okay, so there's no advice given here. If I hit this, we're gonna get freaking thinged at the top there because we got one more to go. After locating the locker labeled Professor Withers, you find a lock tight. Okay, force lock, break the door or lockpick. I don't know what, this is manual, so we can force the lock or break the door. So I break the door, we have kind of effed up, so now comes the mythos event. When the mythos clock is full, the mythos event is triggered, resulting in a penalty for the group. Also, your group will need to resist the Great One's influence or lose a sanity point. Oh shit, here we go. You feel no... What? You feel... No, you hear. No. What is this? This is wrong. Your head is about to explode. All investigators must check their sanity. Oh shit. Okay, we all lost a sanity point there. Damn. We could probably force the lock. Okay, we screwed up. So it was lockpick after all. After applying a little elbow grease and opening the locker, you find a box inside. Written neat letters on the label named Professor Tillinghast. Tillinghast's box.
Here is the mysterious box.
The label marks it as belonging to Professor Tillinghast. What are these strange things inside?
This symbol. It was in Professor Tillinghast's room.
You've seen this symbol in Wilhelmina's room, haven't you? It is similar to the iconography of ancient pagan rituals.
Ooh, okay.
Here is proof that Wilhelmina's research went beyond known science and into the realm of the paranormal.
Many of our colleagues questioned Agatha's unorthodox avenues of research, but none questioned her resolve. Once she sets her mind to a goal, nothing can stop her.
We must show this to Norman. Only then will he help us.
Guess we got the lockbox. Okay. And that's the telescope. Once the pride of the Masonic University's astronomy department, the outdated telescope hasn't seen much use in many years. Okay. So let's go find ourselves Mr. Norman. Okay. Got different people's doors here.
Look here, Norman. See the odd things in this box of Wilhelmina's? Whatever she was researching, it was far more than that comet.
I don't see what this has to do with her death.
We saw a sign identical to the one on this box in the room where Professor Tillinghast was killed.
I must admit that seems far too unlikely to be mere coincidence. Very well. You have my attention and my help. Wilhelmina left Arkham earlier this year, and I received this box. After hearing no word from her, I became concerned, and I confess, I briefly searched her office for some indication of the purpose of her travel.
Oh, Norman, you dear fool. I was only gone a week. Why did you worry so?
Unfortunately, I couldn't make sense of her notes. They made no sense to me. I did sense a whiff of the occult about them, which I admit made me uneasy.
The Lord intends us to help each other as we help ourselves. Together, we can learn what happened to Professor Tillinghast.
You're right, of course. Here, take the key to Wilhelmina's office. While you have a look in there, I'll pore over these notes again.
Making progress. Whoa, what the frick was that?
From next door.
My office? Who's in there?
Oh lord, some more mysterious people probably. The brass plaque beside the door is Professor Wilhelmina Tillinghast. The door is slightly ajar. Okay. The hell just happened? Yeah. Looks like a bomb went off. Do. Uh-oh.
What was that commotion? There's nobody here.
Someone beat us to it. The room's been searched, and recently.
Just look at this mess. Someone has ransacked my office.
Look there. Even the safe is broken open.
Now they're on the lam. We gotta nab them before they get off campus.
Whoever it is must be dangerous. You must protect the students.
Okay. Find another clue. Let's have a look, see what we can find in here. A safe. The safe of Professor Tillinghast's office has been forced open, presumably by some culprit who ransacked the place. There's nothing left inside the safe. Okay, nothing left inside. We shall search the desk then. Okay, you feel at peace. We got sanity back. Oh yeah, a series of notes written by Professor Tillinghast. Distinctive hand. They appear to be nothing more than the observations of her students, and which she apparently liked to pair off like a matchmaker. While amusing, the notes don't appear to be useful in the investigation. Okay, what do we have here on the bookshelf? A bookshelf of notorious occultist Aleister Crowley, entitled "A Teasy of Astronomy." Okay, so that's that. Okay, let's go. What is this? A painting. You see Edward Hopper's painting, House by the Railroad. Its stark vertical and horizontal lines are, as well as a striking colored palette, seem unsettling in this context. Okay, well, we're heading out probably combat time.
These are the same people who were in the professor's house.
They're the ones who looted her office. Stop them! Who are these interlopers? Deal with them while the others escape!
Okay, so we got a better turn base, okay? Shit. Whack! Yeah, he could probably walk a little bit. Yeah, and then he could probably use his gun on that madman over there. Yeah, she's got a book. I'm not too sure. That is probably restrained, so probably use the book on that cultist here. If it doesn't hurt me first. Yeah, he's restrained. Conditions. During the course of the game, investigators will see their status affected by various conditions, some positive, some negative. Whenever an investigator is affected, you will receive immediate feedback indicating this condition. This feedback will fade by the portrait and will display buffed or debuffed icon. You can obtain more detailed information about the conditions affecting the investigators or the enemies by opening the overlay screen. Okay, movement shortened. Spellbooks. Spellbooks allow the investigators to manipulate the unformal energies. While the spellbook is equipped, the investigator can't use Overwatch, no matter the nature of the spell. Some also may have unknown effects on the group or enemies. Okay, I'm also restrained now. Okay, well, refocus. Oh, he has slapped me in the face. I thought he's restrained. Uh-oh. Okay, we got him down. He's stunned at least. Overwatch. I don't have any more points, that's why. Well, it's on to you, bro. You could probably shoot him with a revolver. Ooh. He's down. Cultist is on 4. We could probably move us closer and use the knife on him. Don't want to waste all our bullets now, do we? Whoa, somebody's getting attacked.
That scream is coming from down the corridor.
Oh no, the students!
Must be one of those weird burglars. Let's go!
Oh shit, man. I told you it's a different department. Usually you would find anything concerning Professor Tilligas over there. Okay. Doc says the science lab.
That scream came from right around here.
This was Wilhelmina's classroom. It sounds as though some students have locked themselves in.
Who's out there?
It's me, Professor Crane. Are you all right in there?
We're safe, but some strange people attacked us. We managed to barricade ourselves inside.
You stay put until we've dealt with them. Did you see which way they were heading?
They ran down the next corridor. Be careful, Professor, they look dangerous.
After we handle those burglars, we should come back here. If this was Professor Tillinga's classroom, we might find clues inside.
Right on. What is this? Ooh, get sanity back but damage to self. Pack of cigarettes. But we take 1 damage. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got some bullets, but I don't know what bullets are doing in the dustbin.
Come here, you!
Oh my lord, and there's like how many of them? 3?
Help me!
We must protect the students.
Some fights will require you that you protect the civilians. Make sure you protect them. Use the items or spells on them as needed. Oh lord. Oh.
Help me!
Let's see, I can heal or I can move. Let's see if I move myself to about there. I can overwatch. You see, even if I overwatch in that direction, I don't know if it's gonna be fine, but it's out of range. I need to move. Am I in? I'm in range now. Negative effect on me now. Fuck, he's restrained. Damn it. This is gonna get pretty difficult. I love the way they go straight for the poor dude. Oh, here we go. Mythos is fixed. Aberrant triangle. Invisible tendrils entwine your limbs, slowing your movement whenever you're in a mortal parallel. Move distance lowered in combat till the end of fight. Shit. And there goes our set. Oh shit. Probably modemed out, cold, done. And then if we go into Overwatch, no, that won't do. Yeah, he's still kind of stuck. Except for this dude, he ain't stuck. Okay, he's moved right in line with the other dude, so that's good. Oh wow, only 1 damage. Oh, nice, critical. Lovely.
Help me!
He should be okay. I'll move. He'll move probably closer to me now. His restrainment is gone. Yep, he moved into my point of view. Yes, they're just going straight for the poor civilian, hey? Quite crazy. Whack! I could probably move myself to about maybe there, and I can murder him with like probably 1 or 2 damage. One. That's actually cool that the gun range has more.
Are you all right?
Top 10. That's pretty awesome.
Thank you. I think I'll be fine. It's mostly shock.
This was just a diversion. We need to catch up to the men that were in Professor Tillinghast's office.
And these are probably just the easier people. A student, the hamburger modern medicine practice a good eating bonus. Move. Oh shit. That's not good. So beware if you click on stuff and beware if you don't click on stuff. There's enemies in this room.
Are you hurt? No, just bruised. Some men in weird costumes knocked me down.
Which way did they go?
They ran right into that classroom.
Her sanity is going sideways. These are filthy bandages. No, we do not want them.
Who are you people?
Oh, 3 more of them.
There they are. They have the professor's things. Get them back. These fools mustn't stop us. Deal with them.
Oh, this is so bad. And then what we'll do is we'll put you into Overwatch. And I'll move you.
Incoming transmission.
About there, and then we can use the book. Maybe you can get. Hopefully I don't curse myself. Just gonna lock one of us probably, we'll see where it goes. Okay, so healed him by 1. Nice. Woo! You move, you're gonna get shot. Oh! She got a gun! This ain't good. Yeah, bandage myself up. Okay, we got her down. Well, she could probably move onto her into the enemy and punch them. It's better than nothing, I guess. Oh, that clock is filling up again. Shit. And whack. But her sanity is gonna snap now. She's on 1.
They won't be knocking down any more students. Now, Let's see what they took from Professor Tillingist's office.
Robbing the robbers. It would all seem a bit tawdry if it weren't so poetic.
Poetic. Oh lord, this is gonna... Willpower. A visual study is enough for now. Of course. Yeah, she's good. One of us gonna get broken. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Yep, there we go. Sanity's broken, people. This is bad. Trauma acquired. Monophobia. Everyone else is gone. You're all alone. How could this be? How could you possibly survive? Low chance of sanity loss when last standing in combat. Suffering trauma. Once an investigator's sanity reaches 0, a trauma will be inflicted on him or her. Your investigator can be affected by up to 3 different traumas simultaneously. A full trauma will upgrade existing trauma. If your investigator accumulates too many traumas too quickly, it can change the course of events. These traumas can be purged by leaving the investigator at the office between scenarios. Oh well, no, I think that's good. Sorry, lady. Pet down. Why do I always seem to choose the wrong one? Item found. Letter to the director. Okay, sanity check. Boom, 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 boom.
This letter
okay.
indicates that Professor Tillingist reserved the science lab for some experiment.
Yeah, broken. It probably is broken now. Here comes up. He's gonna get one. Oh no, trauma! You're gonna get, boy. Trauma acquired. Inaccurate. Focusing on target is so hard you can barely keep your hands steady. A chance of getting a critical in combat slightly lowered. Oh fuck. That ain't good. Why is it always... Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go again.
Maybe it doesn't solve the mystery, but now we have a couple more names to go on. Alphonse Lanowit and the Herd.
I don't recognize those names.
Alphonse Lanouille. An unsavory character indeed.
These clues might not make sense now, but we might be able to connect them to others later.
Okay.
I think that's all they took.
We should return to Wilhelmina's classroom and tell the students the way is clear.
If that's the case, let's check the classroom. If it was Professor Tillingist's, we're bound to find some clue about what happened to her.
Okay, well... What do we got here? Some notes on the podium. Somebody's briefcase. Quick open. Empty. Examine. Oh, hello. Cigarettes. It seems like that's all that's in here.
Anyone, help.
That's the students. All doggos. Yeah, that door's locked, so it's definitely this door over here then. Unlock. Poor students are in here.
It's all clear, students. We've taken care of those brutes.
Thank you, Professor.
First, we must tend to the weak. Then we can take a look around this classroom.
Okay, it's 10 to the weak. Who needs help? You there. Okay. Hello, Bella. With your gentle guidance, the student begins to make sense. I'm one of Professor Tillinger's research assistants. Lately, the professor has been working on a project of her own. When I asked her about it, she was a project too advanced for me. I guess I was a little insulted, so I spied on her. I saw her look through the books in the third bookcase from the back of the library, the one with all the directories and encyclopedias. She seemed impatient for the results. If only she had let me help. That's a good clue. Hello. Student, thanks for the help, says a young woman. When you ask about Professor Tillinger, she says she's been spending a lot of time in the library lately, and I've noticed she kept a book in her bag. I didn't notice the title, but I saw the author's name was Y. Paige, if you can find that book, it might tell you what she was researching. That's good to know. Let's have a look at you. Okay, our sanity check. Here we go again. The student looks nervous, perhaps shaken by whatever he read in the paper. Have you heard? He asked. Professor Tillinger's body disappeared from the cemetery. The only witness is Albert Hatcher, the gravekeeper. Whatever he saw drove him mad. What could that be?
Professor Tillinger's body vanished from the cemetery? How ghastly.
They're not good.
Who on earth would steal my corpse? It must have been grave robbers, of course. It isn't as though I could have leapt up and walked away.
This Albert Hatcher is our only witness. We should visit him when we're done here.
Okay, well, let's have a look see what this student's got to say. Ah, a student. A young woman who was hiding in the classroom said she's one of Professor Tillinger's students. While she still appears frightened, perhaps you can coax more information out of her. Social. The trick to sometimes is asking the right question. So, question. As your question the student, she says, a few months ago the professor asked me to return the book to the library. I returned it without looking at what it was. All I remember, it was a large yellow book. Okay. A hand written in this letter is difficult to make out, and sentences go on and on. Deciphering the notes, you'll find descriptions of astronomical observations by the professor. Tillinger's to students, a number of sequential dates are crossed off without notes, as if the professor missed several classes. Notes atop a disc outline the ancient cultures regarding the constellations, presumably the most recent topic addressed in this room. This log case with rocks some extraterrestrial origins. Filthy bandages, we don't want that because that's gonna give us a problem. Can't believe we got 2 sanity checks already, damn it. Okay, so wide-eyed and open-mouthed, the student shudders in throes of panic. I need to calm this person before I can learn anything. Calm down. There we go. Well, quiet words, soothing voice. You managed to calm the student. She thanks you with a smile and a gift. You find a new item, bromeo caffeine. Stronger than 10 cups of coffee, this bromeo caffeine will help you move faster. Okay, thank you for the coffee. So I think we've got all the clues we can muster in this classroom. They did speak about the library though. So where would the library be? Okay, the student is bruised. He got attacked. There we go, library. Big yellow book. Ooh, trophy sharp bullets, damn straight. Pocket watch. Okay, so that resets that counter. That is awesome. Okay, there's A, F, G, L, S, T, R. So I'm looking for Y. Okay. Definitely not the shelf we want then. What do we have here? A note on the table, most likely written by a student. 1 pint spilled peas, 1 carrot, 1 turnip, 1 onion, 3 teaspoons of dried mint, 2 pints of stock, pepper and salt, 1 teaspoon of pea powder. Soak the peas for 24 hours and then drain. Put into the stock, bring to boil, add the chopped vegetables and simmer for 2 to 3 hours. Rub through a wire sieve, shaken with the pea powder and bring to a boil again. Season to taste, serve with dried mint and fried currant, whatever that is. No idea. What is this? A bookshelf. You discovered a record of a comet sighting seen and drawn of astronomy. Some of these comets won't return for another 10,000 years. Interestingly, Wilhelmina telling us is listed as one of its borrowers, but this was 15 years ago. A bust. A marble bust of a distinguished looking man. The plaque is inscribed James Owen, President of Masonic University. M to R. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Said it was a big yellow book. Oh, here we go. Spiritual ambush, wraith-like claws tear at you from the inside. Low physical. Oh, good lord. Ish, ish, ish. What am I supposed to be looking for now? Okay, so it says it's a yellow book with somebody's name Young. Property of meteors. This isn't good. I could technically destroy myself. Whoa, this is gonna be bad. Oh, there we go. Just a big, heavy yellow one. There we go. Woo!
Here it is again, the herd of Algidi. There's some sort of astronomy club. That explains the professor's interest.
They're based in New Orleans.
Perhaps that's where the professor went on her trip.
That makes sense, since she circled the name in the book.
I do feel a pang of guilt at defacing a book in such a manner. I must have had a very good reason for it.
Oh, I hope so.
I think we visited all the places Professor Tillinghast worked in the university.
It's about time we return to Norman's office. Perhaps he's made some headway with those notes.
Well, we can only hope so. Okay, so off to... Oh, I'm got 1 sanity away from becoming... Coo-coo-coo. Coo-coo-coo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, so we've done pretty much most of those things. We kind of become mentally unstable for a while.
Ah, you're back at last. Did you find the cause of the commotion?
We took care of it, Doc. Still, there might be trouble ahead.
We discovered another clue as to what happened to Professor Tillinghast, as well as an enemy.
An enemy of Wilhelmina? Poppycock. Everyone liked her, even the students.
Do you know any reason why she requested exclusive access to the science lab for several days?
What? No, she had no need of a lab. As an astronomer, she spent most of her time in the observatory, not among flasks and beakers.
The broken glass we found in Professor Tillinghast's house looked like it might have been a flask or beaker.
Here, this is the key to the science lab. You can find the entrance in front of Wilhelmina's classroom.
Yeah. Now who's this dude? Oh, a student injured during the ruckus in the corridor has hidden himself in Professor Wither's office. Despite taking shelter, he still looks fearful. When you had a tough day, sometimes you just need someone to listen to. Calm down or charm. I don't know. There we go, got some bandages. Okay. So science room is basically back through here. And of course there's going to be enemies, it looks like, in here.
How did you? I could have sworn I locked that door.
What the hell?
You'll regret opening it.
There's something very wrong about this man.
Look what he did to that god. Grab him before he tries it with us.
Oh, here we go with my sanity now. Trauma acquired! Monophobia. Everyone else is gone, you're alone. How can you possibly survive? Low chance of sanity loss when the last one is standing in combat. Okay. And I'm stunned. Lovely. Nice. One shot critical. Lovely, dude. Now you overwatch it. Yes. I think with you can probably use the book, but there's no one to use the book on. So I wouldn't know what I could do now. Let's see. We could probably just in turn let them move up. Because we got Overwatch, this should protect us a little bit. Okay, he's not in range, so that's good. I'm scared of what this guy's gonna do because he looks like he's got a magic book. Yep. Shit. And that clock's just filled up now. Okay. Overwatch. Okay, he's trying to go around the table. Quick, now I've been restrained. Problem is this guy's gonna keep using magic spells on me. Oh, he heals too. That's lovely to know. Woo! Fading sanity. You feel an awful gate with great ones on you. Despite knowledge that remaining sanity, increase the chance of failing the next sanity. Unlock the oh shit, next scenario. Okay, well, let's do our beat down on this dude. Maybe we can kill him in one go. Okay, yeah, we got him. And with the remainder, I should be able to heal myself. This guy's gonna try and move around again. Oh, wow. Okay, then you are gonna shoot this bad boy again. And let's see, you can reload. And that's all you can do. She'll have to move up and move you in the face. Only one. Lovely. I think he's gonna heal or do damage. 7 damage. Whack. He's got enough to shoot this guy in the face.
What just happened?
That man cast a spell. Oh, I know how that sounds, but you saw it with your own eyes. Something Wilhelmina researched proved dangerous. Fatally so for her.
Yep. Very damn right. Okay, let's see. I knew that he could do it. At chalkboard, the classroom notes the chalkboard are partially erased. If someone had begun to clear the board before you notice, do not erase notice. Okay. He's gonna break again. That's the ugliest bandage, so no thank you. Patting it down should do look for the clue. Found a note. Oh, we still broke. Shit, he's gonna be on a second one now. Oh my lord. No! Trauma acquired. Daydreaming. You remember that lonely time, a lovely time on the beach when you were sun shining? Oh, your mind wandered off again. Initiative slightly lowered. Shit. Okay, so he's got two traumas. That's lovely. Okay, found the note. Investigate the science lab. Did we come from this side or that side? That side, I think. Now we came in from here, which means we gotta go that way. Okay, desk. Scatter pages of the notebooks listed the area. It might be tedious to search it all, but doing so might turn up an overlooked clue. Many of the jumbled notes mention the imminent passage of the comment Professor Tillinghast appeared to be studying. Oh lord. The hell is going on in here? That doesn't look nice. Sanity's gonna be whooped again. The hell is that? Uh-oh. Some sort of creature.
Heaven preserve us. It's a little demon in a bottle.
No matter its origin, you must admit it is a scientifically important discovery.
That container looks the same as the broken glass we found at Professor Tillinghast's house. Do you suppose someone took one there?
More evidence. Sanity's gonna break now, probably. Strange creature, weird worm-like creature with strange tentacle-like growths lie on the opening of the table. It appears dead or dormant. Something about the strange appearance strikes fear into the heart, but simultaneously fascinating. You decide to take it with you.
We can't let this thing fall into the wrong hands. We better take it with us.
A thorough study of the cadaver might reveal fascinating data.
Are you sure that's such a good idea?
We should at least examine the thing. Who knows what clues its body might hold?
I suppose it might tell us something about what happened to Professor Tillinghast.
Yes, that seems like the prudent decision.
Complete. Madness overcomes you. Professor Tillinghast spent the last as much time at Mr. Tonic University as she did at her own home. There's no better place to start investigating her activities before her gruesome murder. Okay, so our manager to investigate Professor Tillinghast's office, retrieve what was taken from Professor Tillinghast's office, and find information on Professor Tillinghast. Unfortunately, we got some ugly ass traumas on us, so we kind of hurt. The investigators are returning to their office. So if we leave them behind...
Gravekeeper Albert Hatcher is the only one who saw how my body left the cemetery. And whatever it was broke his sanity. Questioning a madman might not be easy, but it's the only lead you have.
Trauma condition removal. Investigators can overcome one trauma each time he or she doesn't participate in a scenario. Choose carefully who you choose to bring and who not to bring. Oh, good lord. Problem is, he's very strong, but he's got 2 traumas. Shit. We'll take her and maybe her with, but I don't know. Well, we can take the gun, which is pretty cool. I don't know. Shit. I just want to go back quickly. Okay, Zoe's melee attacks deal more damage. Okay, so she's strong with melee, range is average. Her range is also average, so yeah, we can go with you. His range is strong, you see. But we need to leave him behind, so Zoe, you can take the wrench, you can take bandages. Let's do 2 each. Let's, I don't know, that's magical defense. See, the book is not bad, but doesn't help me. Let's move the gun to you so you can try use it. And maybe take the knife as well, just in case. Revive. No, we can leave that behind. Okay, so launch scenario. Yes, we find this should work or shouldn't work, we don't know.
What happened to this poor fellow Albert Hatcher? What did he see to make him lose his mind utterly? Surely losing a corpse he had buried is a black mark on his record. But something much worse must have happened. You must question the man at Arkham Asylum. That place has a sinister reputation. The longer he remains there, the less chance his mind will ever recover.
We're going into the mental institution now.
Mental disease is the worst fate I can imagine. Thankfully, it isn't infectious. Is it?
I can't imagine a gloomier place than this asylum.
Let's ask someone where to find this gravekeeper, Albert Hatcher.
Okay, well, this is where we will leave it on the second part of Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. You could see it's pretty tough when you come to in terms of the combat and this bloody mythos meter that comes out of nowhere. And also losing sanity is never a good thing. As we see, you see they can get different ones that are on them already. So which is not, what's that, self-mutilation? Oh hell no, we don't want that one. So we better just be careful. And then we'll see it on the next one. But yeah, let us hit the save button just in case. And yeah, Thank you guys for watching and hanging out with me. We'll see you guys on the next one. So have yourselves a lovely day, evening, afternoon, further. Bless. Check you in the future. My name is Sean. This is the Fallen Army Setup and Gaming channel. Signing out for part 2 of Arkham Horrors. We'll see you again on part 3. Adios. Cheers.